Bob Saget is heading back to TV, this time to host the new game show Nashville Squares. He tells me all about it, plus we take a walk down memory lane to the early days. It's all in today's Chatting with the Stars. Bob Saget, thank you so much for being here. Now, I need to know more about the show Nashville Squares. Is it just like Hollywood Squares?
So do I.
Oh, do you know nothing? Do you know nothing but the country version?
No, I was there. I had been offered Hollywood Squares over the years.
Right.
I had Tom Bergeron, my dear friend. He hosted it. I've been offered Center Square, and they get much better having Whoopi on the rebuttal of the show.
Right,
rebuttal?
right.
No, the reprise.
That's a word. That's a word.
A rebuttal is when you're having an argument against the show.
Exactly.
But the show's got Tanya Tucker on it and a lot of famous country names.
That's
Tina
awesome.
Carter, and got to have Gary Busey. So when there's quiet, he goes honk. You know, he honks like a duck. And then you talk to him. And a lot of comedian friends of mine, Caroline Ray and Bill Engvall and Lonnie Love, Fortune Feimster, and then Ty Pennington if you want to go to Home Depot.
Yes, I do.
And
Yep.
Marie Osmond, who looked really good. I mean, you know from the before and after pictures. But it was just fun.
Now, I want to take it back farther than your Full House days. In your early days, you were mentored by Don Rickles. Is it true that he saw you as a son?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Well, that was actually in my later days. It was actually after I directed him in a movie called Dirty Work, a Norm Macdonald movie, and then I became really close to them the last 10 years of his life.
Wow.
But in the early days, Rodney Dangerfield was a real mentor. When I was 24, he put me on his Young Comedian special. And before he passed away, I was in UCLA with him the night before, and he woke up from a nap, and he looked at me, and he went, "Game show, man, game show."
No way.
Because he was thinking of me like, yeah, it was like, but I've done them before. I did 1 versus 100.
Right.
And that was another one, and then they took game shows off the air completely. They stopped Deal or No Deal and Millionaire because they thought it was over. Guess what? They're back because people want a relief. They want to turn off the news and just not think.
There's a big debate in the comedy world whether PC culture is killing comedy. I did stand up, you know, Rodney Dangerfield, John Rickles, all those. Do you think those guys, their type of comedy, would be okay today?
Well, Rodney Dangerfield's comedy was about putting himself down.
Yeah,
It was
self-deprecation.
all fast-paced. But I guess Don Rickles wouldn't fly today the same for the younger people because he's poking fun at different nationalities and races, but he meant love out of it.
I know.
There wasn't 1 ounce of meanness in it.
I know.
And people still do it. A lot of times, you know, a lot of comedians, if you're a white guy talking about or a white lady and you don't have any unusual diversity about you, you really can't talk about anybody else. But if you're coming from the underdog point of view, and I was born in the South, Jewish guy.
Yeah, Jews.
So I was persecuted.
I'm a
Did
Jew.
what I did. I got circumcised a few times. Nobody got hurt. I think I did. I'm not sure. But, you know, I just relate to people.
Well, thank you so much, Bob Saget. Check out Nashville Squares on CMT.
Thanks,
buddy.
I want you to pay me for that with Hanukkah money.
Oh, honey, the gelt is coming, love. The gelt is coming.